Welcome to Boise, Idaho, where fans describe a home game in one way. We get them on the blue, and that typically means trouble for anyone who tangles with the Boise State Broncos. Today, a clash between a couple of ACC rivals in a game that could have big-time implications for the rest of the season. Boston College lined up ready to kick off and get things going. He'll call for the fair catch here. So the Boise State Broncos offense will take the first swing of the game. And there he is, the man, David, that they build this entire attack around.
And it's so nice to have a guy that makes everything easy for the people around him. The quarterback plays better because the feature is clear who that is.
And we all hold our breath every time this guy touches the football. He's able to take it the distance on any given.
And he's running in the open. At the 30. Inside the 10. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Broncos!
And these offensive coordinators tell you they want to start fast and they want to establish the run game. That is exactly what you did. First drive, you hand the football off, making the big explosive run, set.
And the extra point is good. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So Boston College's offense will have its first possession of the game. These two dudes who both come off the edge can wreck an offensive stage, Jesse.
Man, these quarterbacks better have an internal clock working today. If you hold on to the football, you are getting sacked.
Yeah, best athletes on the field are defensive linemen, and when you got guys like this that can get after the quarterback, points will be at a premium.
First down here for the offense. Looking to move it through the air. Makes the grab. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
Love the accurate throw by the quarterback there. Curl route against man coverage. You got to put that right.
And they got him for the sack.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup.
Man, this guy is so dynamic, and that's why you want to try to get him the ball as many ways as you can. That time it's a screen throw, and he had some nice blocks downfield, but with his speed and elusive running ability, this dude is dangerous.
All kinds of time to survey the field, and he'll let it go to the left. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
They make the tackle after he gets two down to the 25. Boston College right back to the line. Back to throw, it's Bishop. Finds the tight end. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. BC back to work after picking up the first down. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Under heat, and he gets rid of it. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
And they'll stop him inside the 5, but the defense is backed up in the shadow of its own goalpost. On 1st and goal, they have a chance to answer with a score of their own. They'll try to get it in with the run. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2.
As a quarterback, you've got to know in this area of the field, it's tough to throw, right? The windows, they open and close so quickly when you get down to the red zone. What helps you is running the football, but that's tough today because you're going up against one of the top 25 defenses stopping the...
And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Boston College. He didn't see anyone open. He said, no problem. I'll take care of it myself.
Yeah, I've been there before. Been there, done that. Not my first rodeo. I've been in this kind of situation. Down by the goal line, I'm getting outside, and I'm taking it in myself.
After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Boise State ready to send out that offense. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. He's got it down the left. Running toward the tape. Touchdown, Boise State. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
BC has the ball back, hoping for a party in the mods. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
They'll go to the counter. They get him stopped at the 32. That's a gain of 4. And the Golden Eagles are in the hurry-up. Bully ball on 3rd and short. And he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35.
Man, this offense continues to do such a great job on 3rd down. One of the best in the country at it, and the reason why, they keep it manageable most of the time. 3rd and short, they can run the football, be physical, convert first downs. This offense has been so good on 3rd downs.
Scanning the field, it's Bishop. He's got his man.
Really nice job by the quarterback understanding I needed to throw this ball hard. Like, I got to fit it in there tight. And a nice job by the wide receiver wearing it because he really didn't have a choice because he was going to wear that one regardless.
And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Quick tempo here for the offense. Looking to throw. They're bringing heat. He's knocked down in the backfield. A swarming defense, and he'll lose 7. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. He's looking downfield to throw. Complete to the left. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating an explosive play.
The Golden Eagles have it with a 1st and 10.
Well, with the weapons this offense has, you knew it was just a matter of time in the run game before someone was going to break a long one. They'd just been running into a wall. They just couldn't seem to find their creases and get enough movement up front, but they finally got it there, picking up the first. Let's see what happens next.
It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Lets it fly. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Boston College.
And it's so underrated, the relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in game.
And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to...
The expressway is wide open. The 40. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Broncos! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Boston College, 14.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. BC has it back, and the Eagle offense returns to the field. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every 3rd down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let...
And he can't escape, and down he goes. We're through one, and what a back-and-forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats. After the big 1st down sack for the D, it's 2nd down. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. 2nd down here as they go back to work after the break. Back to throw, it's Bishop. Coming after him. He'll pull it down. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Really good job by the defense getting to the quarterback and getting him on the ground for no gain. It's tough. Once you get there and get pressure, it's so hard to get these guys on the ground because they're elusive. Really good job wrapping them up and getting to the ground.
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Got his man on the right. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. Boston College lining up to punt this one away. His first one of the day gave that leg a workout 5 times in last week's victory. Cover guys do their job, and they get him stopped at the 22-yard line. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. Then that last drive, if you want to call it that, was efficient. One big run for a score, David. See if they can do it again.
Yeah, and I find it hard.
Hit the afterburners, kid. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Broncos. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. What a way to send a message. Huge play in the running game. One snap, and you've got a touchdown on the board.
Boston College, 14.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee, and they'll bring it to the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Can't hold on. He had him right down the middle, and he flat dropped it.
Well, it was a good throw. It was a good route, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Grabbed behind the line. It's Johns. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain. Boston College wants to play fast. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. And here comes the punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. On the move, looking for a little sliver of hope. He gets a block. A huge return there. Steps out of bounds, but man, did he put his team in great position. Boise State ready to send out that offense. After that last explosive running play, David, why not just try it again, right?
I mean, why not? Such a big, long, explosive run. You think, Jesse, maybe give it to him again? Or you say, hey, keep it. Nothing out there.
I think you keep it on the ground, David. Honestly, I was watching the offensive line. They were fired up after that long touchdown run. You know they just want to go back out there again and get some push.
At the 20, he's got space. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. They go to the ground. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Boise State. They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. BC has the ball back, hoping for a party in the mods. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably score pretty quickly.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
Hand off from the shotgun. They knock him down after a gain of 3 to the 23. So what do they have for 3rd and short from their own 23? They'll try to bully their way for the 1st. And he converts on 3rd down as he gets it out to the 26.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that 1st down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Boston College coming to the line after moving the chains. To the air, it's Bishop. He's got his man. No chance to run, but they still move it forward. Now on 2nd down.
Brought down at the 33-yard line. 2nd down coming up.
He's looking to throw. Safe completion on the screen. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. And the Golden Eagles in the hurry-up.
Man, this offense, they needed that one in the worst way, right? They're getting blown out in this game so far, and as we get close to halftime, they've got to be able to put a good drive together. They've got to be able to come away with a touch.
Going for it all. Throw to the end zone, picked off. He'll go down right there, but what a big play to come up with that turnover.
And that's just a force by the quarterback. They're throwing it into cover 3. It's a zone coverage, and if you're going to try to throw it deep down the middle, you need another route to occupy the safety and take them away. There was nothing there that time. That's just way too easy of an interception for him.
From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. They knock him down after a gain of 3 to the 23.
Well, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
Just couldn't get away from the tackle.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
At the 35, he's got room. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. They're looking for an advantage in the running game to the right.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Oops, someone moved just a bit early, and the offense is going to pick up a penalty.
False start, offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. He ended up losing yardage on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. Boston College sending the offense back onto the field. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right for them in the first half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute some plays, put some throws together, and generate some points.
And you're right, Jesse, and this offense needs to start now. Like, we got to get some points on the board, create some momentum, and continue it, because you've dug yourself a significant hole.
Catch in the middle. It's sharp. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Now on 1st down from the 43-yard line. He's looking to throw it. He's got an open man. And he'll have to check his fillings after that lick, but he did get the first down.
Man, this quarterback is having a first half. He's over 200 yards already, heating up, setting up. Dude, this dude might break his career high in passing. I don't know what it is. Somebody gets
just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31.
And this defense doing what it does best. Get after the quarterback. That's their 3rd of the day. They're number 1 in the nation at getting the quarterback on the ground. That's why they've had such a successful unit.
And more yards after contact. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch.
1st and goal, Boston College.
Dropping back, it's Bishop. They're trying to get to it. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. These corners going to give them some space. Looking for the touchdown on 3rd and goal. And the misfire goes out of the back of the end zone. Their hope for a touchdown gone by the boards, but they'll try to put up 3 before going to the locker room. And he'll boot one from the right hash. He ought to be able to navigate that angle from this distance. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. He wants to throw. He hurls one deep down the left side. It's incomplete, and they tried to finish this quarter with a bang and couldn't quite connect. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, time for everyone inside that stadium in Boise to take a deep breath and kind of digest what we just saw. And we've got to start our halftime breakdown with this superstar running back. His elusiveness, his raw power. This young man is the total package. And his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield is a differentiator. A lot of guys can hit the hole. This kid can hit the hole and hit the home run in the passing game. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Albertson Stadium.
And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. BC has it back, and the Eagle offense returns to the field. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the second half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession.
Fresh start here in the second half. That's the only way you can look at this if you're on offense. Things did not go your way there in the first half. It starts with one play. To get our confidence going, we just got to get something going early here on this drive.
One play, stay aggressive. Now I think I can be even more aggressive on 4th downs because obviously I've built a deficit. My defense has got to make some plays for me, too.
And the quarterback dropped back, read the coverage, and realized there was nobody even close to his tight end over on the outside of the field. So simple pitch and catch, and that's an easy first down.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Looking to the big tight end. He's got him wide open. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
I think one of the hardest things to do is stick to the run when it's not working. But it's those runs right there that are the reason why you have to do it, right? You can't get too one-dimensional. Keep slipping those runs in there. Keep getting a little bit of positive yards. Next thing you know, you look up and you might break one of those after you got them a little bit tired.
Good enough for a first down.
They'll try the run. Makes a man miss. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down. Boston College right back to the line.
For the offense.
When they've got him looking run, now to pass. Makes the grab outside. It's Hilliard.
First down. Caught by the receiver.
And it looks as if they buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. Back to throw, it's Bishop. Spits it out to the back. Complete. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. The Golden Eagles come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
That's a first down for the offense.
Caught behind the line, it's Hilliard. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity.
Second down coming up.
They'll keep it on the ground to the right. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Eagles.
Boston College.
Great example of how a second half can really change everything for a team.
No doubt. First half looked bad. It looked like it was bleak. It looked like it was ugly. But
And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, they now trail 35-24. So a drive there of 85 yards, and they cap the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. They've cut into this lead. It's down to 11 as they're set to kick it away. And he's coming out of the end zone. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. On the option, he'll toss it. Moving past the 25. Off he goes. Inside the 30. 10. Touchdown Broncos! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
This offense looked unstoppable in the first half, lighting up the scoreboard, and it doesn't look much different here in the second half. They take their first drive in the third quarter, march down the field and score. There's no end in sight for these guys.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And it's no good. He missed the extra point. If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinators. One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that.
They're like the kid at the playground that just does not want to share their ball with anybody else and play in the sandbox. They've got a crazy lead, and still, head coach decides to go out, onside kick, they get it, and they maintain with possession. It's crazy.
They'll get this drive started from their own 45-yard line. On the ground, it's Gaines. Low man wins, and he just smashed him. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Line gets set, first down. Here's the give off the left side. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. The Broncos want to crank the tempo. They'll leave it with him. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it.
And it's runs like that, man, where he just shows you a little bit of everything that is the reason why he's in the Heisman race. Like, this dude leads the nation in rushing for a reason. They hand him the football a lot. They trust him, and he continues to deliver and make big play after big play. This dude is an absolute superstar.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. It's reverse. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
And I tell you what, I love the versatility of wide receivers now because you can hand them the football in many different ways. But I like this. Get him going full speed in motion. He's already got all that speed built up. Hand him the football. He can chew up 5 yards in a hurry, get you those critical yards you need to put you in better situations.
3rd and short from the 22. Is the field goal unit getting ready, or is this already 4-down territory? Now it looks as if they'll settle for the field goal try. This might be a little easier if it were straight on, but a 43-yarder from the right hash. Absolutely perfect. And they'll push that lead out a little further. They took the 3 on that last possession, and now they'll try to get it back on the onside kick. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball. BC has the ball back, hoping for a party in the mods. The last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves as the game goes on. They had some things not go their way early, but they found something last drive, David. Let's see if they can build on it.
Yeah, you just pick and pick and pick until you find that place where you're like, okay, this is an advantage I have. They clearly found that dude. They scored.
And he breaks into the open. Touchdown, Boston College. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
You know, long touchdown passes don't have to come in the shape of go routes and posts. You can throw a slant. If your guy is was able to make one dude miss and build up some steam. When you've got speed like that, you can take it to the house, and that's exactly what he did.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. Things have been clicking along nicely, Jesse, but they have to make sure they keep it up.
Yeah, they got to wake up, man. It seems like they've been a bit lackadaisical here the last few drives, maybe as we've seen this lead dwindle a little bit, David. So they need a bit of a spark here to get that mojo back.
Yeah, and you always have the adjustments, and then your opponent adjusts, and now they got to readjust now because this game's getting a little bit tighter than they like.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Takes a hit as he fires. And the ball is intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
You always try as a player to say the weather means nothing. Cold is a mentality. It hurts, okay? The ball feels like a rock. It gets super hard. It's really hard for quarterbacks to grip that thing and make accurate throws. And how about that? The defense comes out, makes a big play, creates the turnover.
They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. Caught near the sideline, it's Sharp. They just can't seem to cover this guy. Timeout here as this coach is challenging the call. He wants to give the replay booth the chance to have another look. The coach still thinks he... The officials say he was not. The challenge is denied and the timeout is gone. A first down run on the doorstep. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches.
Listen, the offensive coordinator's best friend in the red zone is the running game. Make guys commit near the line of scrimmage so I can throw behind. This defense is good, but I'm going to challenge them. I'm going to try to be the more physical team. I love the play call. I think you keep running the football and stay physical.
The best red zone offenses are the ones who can run the ball in this area, but that's a tough ask today, especially against this unit. One of the best 5...
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Boston College! Offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
And he tacks on the extra point. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They're lining up to kick it off, and he ought to be able to knock this one anywhere he wants after that extra 15 yards with the roughing the kicker. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. They'll try it over the left side. Got room at the 35. Racing down the left side. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Broncos. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
Well, I think the coaching staff and fans knew that this guy was going to play a big role in this offense this year. But I don't know if anyone expected him to have this kind of season statistically, guys. That's his 20th rushing touchdown on the season.
He's into the end zone for the 2 and extends the lead. That's the end of the quarter, and Boise State has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Boston College sending the offense back onto the field. He'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. He's going to pass. They're working that left side. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. And here comes the offense on second down. Looking for a man. It's Bishop. Feeling some heat. They get him a flush, and it pays off the sack at the 20. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Zings it complete to the right. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
Well, and here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
And the Golden Eagles want to pick up the tempo.
I think if you're the head coach at this point, you're telling your offense, it doesn't matter what's happened up to this point of the game. Obviously, things haven't gone our way, but we have a chance to execute in a 2-minute situation.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. Throws into double coverage, and it's picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. 4th quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
Might be decision time if the defense can get a stop on 3rd down from the 45. To the ground to try to move the chains. At the 35, he's loose.
We know this guy is in contention right now for the Heisman Trophy. And this late in the year, if they're going to bring that home, you've got to put up big stat games, right? Had over 100 rushing yards his last time out. He's doing it again today. He is turning it on late this season.
And the Broncos are flying down the field. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stops. And if they can find the end zone here, that might be all she wrote. 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be looking.
Touchdown, Boise State! And they take it in for 6 more points. That ought to be enough to make this lead insurmountable, and with it, they'll be a perfect 10-0. The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the 2nd half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead, now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the 4th.
Boston College, 38.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. BC has it back, and the Eagle offense returns to the field. That's reeled in. It's sharp.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. And you're going to win this game.
Caught in the backfield. It's Richard. Hard running there. And he'll have enough for the 1st down at the 42. Boston College wants to play fast.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that 1st.
Got his man down the middle. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down. He's just winning that matchup in the slot every time.
And when you put him in the slot, Reese, he's closer to the quarterback. It's an easier throw. We can run in, we can run out, and really take advantage of his versatility of the guy in that slot position.
He stepped. And he's got enough for a 1st down.
Well, they pick up the 1st against zone coverage. The biggest key there is the quarterback understanding that A, it's zone, but B, what kind of zone is it? Is it 1 high safety? Is it 2 high safeties? And then you know instinctively where your best throw, where your highest percentage completion is based on what type of zone coverage it's going to be.
Looking for a man. It's Bishop. Got his man in the middle. They get him down after he makes the catch. It's 3rd down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. They want to just keep throwing it. Got it in the middle. It's Hilliard. He'll come through on 3rd down as he's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23. They'll throw it on 1st down. Pulls it in. It's Hilliard. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. BC trying to turn this red zone trip into a party in the mods. Wants to fire on second down. Quickly complete. He steps out of bounds, but it'll be enough to give them a first and goal. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. He caught it! And he was thinking 6, but that D knocks him down at the 2. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. On second down, he'll let it fly. And it's incomplete as he tried to thread that needle to the back corner of the end zone. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. Lining up to add another. Bangs it through for an extra point. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Duke is ahead in this one, but unlike the days of Daniel Jones, this offense is not guaranteed to just keep scoring points today. They're up by 11 over Alabama. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Still running at the 40. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. From the 33, it's first and